We are at another house. Let's go in.
So, did you see
have one
this
second.
big tree here? This is another big one.
Let's look.
And this one was planted in 1845 by General Grandison Delaney Royston. You know the other tree that y'all saw?
Yeah.
He planted that one too, but in 1930 or 1839, and that's the
Can I go
oldest
in there?
and largest. Just be very careful, very careful.
This would be a playground that kids in not this day and age and not know how to get in here and play.
But I guarantee you I
Oh yeah. We would, don't do that.
Bro, what? It's like a swing.
Mr. Wilson planted this tree, and commemorates
It's all shade and it's enclosed.
It is. So, Remy, do you know what I'm sure you do, what a lawyer is?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Royston, he was a lawyer.
What is that?
This is actually where our central heating and air is located. So nothing exciting.
So down there?
Yeah, it's down there.
Central heat and air, which they did not have at the time.
No, but we have to have it.
Does this count as a ticket?
Huh?
A passport? Does this count as a ticket?
Well, not really. Not until you get them all filled up. Now, I want to show you something very special, and then, we do have rules for this building. Can't touch again, and then also, you see this rug? See how fancy it is?
You can't touch
You
that?
can't walk on any of the fancy rugs.
You have to stay on the red again.
Yeah, the red or the wood area. But look here, Remy. These are the people that used to live here. That's Mr. Royston there, and that was his wife, Mrs. Mary. And those pictures were taken in about 1850 of them.
What's that?
That's a calling card. So, if you let's do this. If you lived here and I came by to see you and you weren't home, I could leave my card there, and then when you got home, you could look at this and see who had come by. That's how they would know who had come to visit.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then also, see this glass, this stained glass? Do you know that Mr. Royston put this in here to represent the 4 seasons of the year? Now, I'm not talking about the holidays, but when is it really raining outside?
During summer and also
What's what? Okay, spring, absolutely. So green represents spring, and then when
red
is,
probably represents fall.
no, when is it hot?
Oh, summer.
Summer. All right, this is summer, and then this would be fall,
Fall.
and then what about blue?
Winter.
Absolutely. So you have spring, summer, fall, and winter.
What's the orange up there?
Well, the orange is different because if it was all kind of dark up there, it wouldn't let in much of light in here. Look on the ceiling there; it's reflecting it on some of it. But look, can you reach the blue? I don't know if you can reach if you're tall enough to reach the blue glass or not.
We're
No.
talking about seeing.
Like seeing, can you stand on your tippy toes? No.
I think
Oh, there you go. It looks like
Ow.
snow's on the
Wow,
ground
it
up there.
does. That's so. Okay. Oh, the red looks very, very hot.
Yes.
That's green. There's also red.
Uh-huh.
The pink, I can't see the pink.
Isn't that cool, though?
Yeah, it's cool. I could probably stick the camera up here.
Oh, yeah. I bet you if you put your camera right here on the blue, you can look at the video later and you can see that it looks like snow's out there. There's the green. Oh, wow. Golly, that red is really red.
There's another red.
Wow.
I kind of looks
But you
pink.
don't have people that come in and dust and clean and do all that.
We do it when we can, but we're so short-staffed that we just get what we can. But we're all that.
You have to touch anything.
Well, in our curator, we have a curatorial department. They also take care of a lot of stuff too. Now, whose room do you think this would have been?
The kids' room?
Yeah, correct. Absolutely. There's a dog. These dogs. I don't like dogs. They kind of freak me out.
That one's kind of spooky.
Look at this. This is really cool. This is what they call a little praxinoscope.
Can I spin it?
Yeah, but first let me tell you how it works. So
Okay.
see the mirror
Yeah.
there? So that's what you look at when you're spinning it. And when you spin it, it makes that horse move. So look at the mirror and spin it at the same time.
Wow.
You don't have to go that fast.
Isn't that cool? Looks like a lion jumping onto the horse, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Look, can I watch a video on it?
that's like before television.
You're right.
That would be very interesting.
It would. And there were actually 7 children born in this house here. And one of them, Mr. Weston's second son, his name was Charles. He wrote about him being 9 years old and having so much energy
Don't go back there.
that they couldn't hardly keep up with him because he was running all over the
He's
place.
probably one of those that had ADHD and knows.
Probably.
He does.
Do you have that?
So, with 7 kids here,
Mhm.
was that a real baby bed that they probably?
It's an example of one. Now that's not to belong to the Weston family, but when we go into the other room, we do have a crib. And we do have some.
I didn't know if they used it, if that was actually a dog
Oh.
cradle or a.
Oh no, that's a real crib. Absolutely, or real. What would you call that? Baby bed?
Yes.
Yes, that is a
Okay.
real baby's bed.
All right, Remy, No. No,
Alright.
Cool.
It is cool. And then this room originally was a porch until just a little bit before the Civil War, Mr. Weston decided to that area.
You said we could go up on the
no,
wood.
he carries you from somewhere to there.
And these are real items that belong to Mr. Weston. Do you know, Remy, do you know what the word artifact is? Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
Alright, so it means something old, something that's got a lot of history to it. These are all artifacts that belong
Old
to Mr. Weston.
There's a bunch of old books.
Law books, attaché case, even that secretary belonged to him
What
too.
is this?
That's an attaché case, kind of like a briefcase,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
Mhm. Look, Remy, at that old lamp there.
I was wondering if that's what that was.
Mhm.
This is a lamp?
That is a
It
lamp.
burns real fine.
Does
Yeah.
this not work?
No, it's so old. It's so old. But it used to.
Oh,
It worked when it needed to.
Yeah.
Wow, there's
Look
another.
at that piano.
This one. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Don't touch.
I'm not going to.
That's a Steinway and Sons from New York. It's what they call a case piano. I like to think that this.
Now she says I can get the orange.
This right here makes it look so green.
I can look at the orange now.
Now, is this a fiddle or a violin?
Violin.
Oh, my brother plays violin. My brother plays violin.
Mhm.
Look at it. It's so cool.
Back it up so you can show it to me.
Violin.
It's old.
Oh, my eye.
There's that bit again.
It looks pink.
Yes, oh, it sure does.
Right, come on.
Look at it on the floor here. Oh, look, Remy.
Oh my, that is pink.
Get you a picture of from this point of the glass at the front door. Good job. Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Okay, Remy, you gotta make sure you stay on the red rug, because that's red too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
And
step on it.
this right here.
I can tell which one's not the correct one to step on.
This is the dining area, and the kitchen for this family used to be up there. But do you think, Remy, that this, by what we've seen in here, that this family was wealthy?
Yes.
They were.
Very.
They were very wealthy. So they probably ate their food through courses like appetizer, super salad, main course, and that sort of thing.
Yep.
There was probably a lot of formality.
I can't really
So this
see.
would be your high class, that would be your middle
Yeah.
I'm
over there.
gonna,
And
I'm gonna zoom into those cups right there.
Okay, and I will give you permission. I will give you permission
Ooh.
to come over here
listen,
with
but you gotta
me.
listen to what he's saying.
Come over here with me. And if you want to take a picture of that plate, you can. That plate is called Flow Blue China. And it was made in England. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a really pretty plate.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back too.
Look at the hot chip.
Oh yeah, that's a baby or a baby hot chair.
I can zoom in. Oh, whoa.
Real babies sat in that.
Why does the view change as soon as I zoom in?
I don't know.
Like I was zoomed out, it was blurry, and then I zoomed in, it just.
You know, I'm from Texas, and I don't know if y'all are originally, but there's a saying that we say a lot. There ain't no telling.
You're right.
There ain't no
There
telling.
ain't no telling. Yep.
I like
Say
those
it all the
cups.
time.
You like those cups?
Yeah, those are.
Okay, let's go over here and look at them. This right here. I give you permission, and then you can get real close with those there.
Whoa.
There you go.
I like those.
I like the furniture.
Yeah, that furniture is really awesome.
I have my grandmother's dresser.
Ooh,
It's got the original mirror and everything in it.
that's cool.
It's still in real good condition.
Okay, let's go back over
The only
here.
problem is the drawers,
Uh-huh.
that thin wood is kind of cracked, like when you pull it out.
Yeah.
It's,
We saw a bunch of like old plates and dishes, and they were all broken.
Oh dear. And this was the master bedroom.
Ah,
And
fan.
Yeah, there's a
Wait a
fan.
minute, that's one of those fans from the gift shop.
Yeah. This one's got, I don't know.
That one's pretty. That looks like a cherry blossom tree.
Cherry blossom. This is made out of, it's supposed to be made out of,
It smells pretty good.
sandalwood is what it's supposed to be made out of.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna touch it. I wanna look at it. Oh, it's very pretty.
It is. And then we also have some really unique things in here. So what do you think that would have been used for?
A toilet?
Absolutely.
That's kind of disgusting.
It,
It's in
well,
the same room.
when they didn't have plumbing a long time ago, they would use that and then put a lid on top. And then that cradle, that's an original artifact of the family. There were many Royston children that were.
What's that in the middle?
That actually, I think, let me look closer.
It looks like someone that they made.
That might have fallen.
It looks like something.
No, it's
that
just
they
like a
made.
wreath. kind
It's a wreath, but I think it's, might be silk flowers and that sort of thing that you would put on.
Whose umbrella?
Look at that umbrella, how neat that is. They did not keep the rain.
That is beautiful.
That's
That
it.
is for sun.
This is,
That is beautiful. Who made that? Whose is that?
this is probably a modern one, but, it is a modern one because we have this on here.
Whose umbrella?
It's
Well,
an old one
it's,
though.
it's what they call a parasol,
Oh,
and it would protect you from the sun.
there's a game that's all about like fashion, and there's actually one of those in the game.
Oh, wow.
The game is called Don't Press.
Oh,
It's on Roblox.
okay. You want a picture with this parasol?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that up. Yeah.
Let me take a picture.
Just
Take a
show
video. Okay.
All right.
That's
Uh-oh.
cool. Don't drop it.
Hey.
Get your grip.
Is this stuck or something?
No, I got it. We'll put that, I
I'm saying
think
they use stuff like this for their closets. You come back here.
I'm looking at these.
that's
mirror.
an old mirror there. There's no telling how many people's looked in that thing.
No. So what is this?
It's a fire shield. And so if you were sitting here and there was a fire in the hearth, you could move that around so the heat wouldn't beat onto your face.
Oh, okay.
That thing right there with the flowers? Wow.
Yes.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my, you almost fell.
Now,
Let me
I used
guess.
to those humps in the.
This is what's
That's
called.
a hat, right?
Yeah, this is well, they call it a haltry. Can you say that word?
Poultry.
And if, like this is a big hall, and if you first walked in the door, usually there would be someone taking your coat and your hat, and they would
So
hang it
kind of
up
like a
here.
butler or something?
Possibly, but they would hang your hat and coat up here.
Whose is that?
That's mine, actually. I've left it up here for a while. This is a donkey. It's just a walking stick.
It's cool.
Mhm. Sometimes I dress up.
It's cool.
It is very cold. I dress up and I pretend like I'm Mr. Weston sometimes.
Oh, fun.
Is that your hat or someone else's hat?
This is an old derby hat. This is very old, so I have to be careful touching it.
Oh,
This-
that's cool.
It's made out of felt. And a lot of men.
I knew it looked
used to
like-
wear these.
I knew it looked like it was made of
So have
wood.
you worked year long?
Wait,
14 years.
14 years.
wait a minute. I know that instrument is shaped like a heart.
Yeah. What is it?
It is shaped like a heart.
You want me to tell you what it is? It's actually, they call the instrument a lyre. Lyre, Lyre, I believe. And it's a Greek instrument, and that's what the shape of it is.
And it looks like a heart. Another word is heart.
Yeah, heart. Absolutely.
I get the view from the other one. Oh,
Baby.
that is very, very far away.
Yeah. But this is a really nice house. This is where I'd want to live if I had to jump back in time.
That was a nice house. That's a nice house.
Okay, we'll go to the seniors farm stand now.
Okay, well then.